In this episode, all aboard the excuse train. Last stop, North Pole. Doot, doot. I just want an excuse to be fat. Oh, isn't that rich? Ooh.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testicles. Welcome, everyone, to episode 596 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gaincast, Tea-cast. Don't pay attention to the board. Not a whiskey cast, I swear. In the realm, because when I flex, you flex. We all drink whiskey. We all flex our biceps. Papa Swolio, you are too much. Ain't that rich? Welcome, everyone, to episode 596 of the Daily Mother Swole. The Daily Mother Swole. So if you're flexing, remember, if you watch the episode, if you're new to this, because a lot of people are coming in there new to the broadcast. If you're new to the broadcast, if you're new to the daily, and this is literally the Daily Swole. We get yoked every fucking day. Every day for 596. And you have to say the sh. We do that a lot. Daily Swole, getting yoked, getting huge. We just say that. So episode 596. And it's Saturday. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful day. Blah, blah, blah. All that good shit. I hope hope you're enjoying your family time. Hope you're enjoying your fatness time. I mean, holiday time. All right. I'm not going to be, bah humbug Papa Swolio today. I am in a good mood. And I'm in a good mood because I'm reading all these amazing fucking comments. I love going through it because I love doing this at the beginning of the show. I'm getting great feedback from that. A lot of you are saying, oh, we love the quotes. We love the comments. We love the reviews, because you don't delve deeply into my stuff like I do. And I'm like looking through and I see what you don't see. You come in, you comment, you leave, you rip and dip, you go watch something else on YouTube or Facebook. And I think it's great to show that there's so much community, there's so much depth here. This is one from a YouTube, actually. So if you watch on YouTube, hello. Papa Swolio says, hi, YouTube, hello. This is from Joshua Kahler on YouTube, and this is from a recent episode. And he says, hey, I am new to your channel. My girlfriend Leah watches you every day. Hi, Leah. For her daily motivation. I have heard some things you talk about while she eats her breakfast, and I have to say it is very inspiring. I'm a firefighter in Alaska, and I have a back problem that started about a year ago that I felt was holding me back from getting back into the gym. After listening to your channel and seeing you stroke your beard and looking at your beautiful muscles. I'm just kidding. He didn't say. After listening to your channel and you talking about stretching more and just getting back into the gym and being healthy, I have done just that. I've thrown out the excuses and just told myself enough is enough. Thank you for dedication to inspiring people to better themselves. Keep up the great work, sir, and Merry Swolemas. He said Christmas, but it's Merry Swolemas here. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you so much. And that just goes to show how deep and how much this all spreads. And sometimes a comment like that, it really makes me sit back and think, people are watching this and other people are overhearing. It's not just, okay, if you look at numbers, okay, 1 view, 2 views, but it's a lot of times it's a group of people. I've had so many people from firehouses. And if you're a firefighter or you're in the law enforcement, drop a comment below, because a lot of you have been saying that you all gather around the TV or the phone and whatnot, and you listen to my podcast and stuff as a group, and it's cool. It's cool just to know that people that protect all of us, those of you that serve, even nurses, any kind of ER, EMT, police, fire, military, all just that you might watch in a group. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. And there's some other stories about that, but I'll have to tell it one time on one of the live broadcasts. So yeah, in addition to that, thank you, Joshua. And also everyone, make sure you turn on your notifications on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, so you get notified when I do go live, because I go live on Instagram and Facebook a lot. And if you haven't left a Facebook review, please drop some stars in a review on Facebook, SoundCloud, iTunes. Check out the podcast. I'm all over the place. I'm not going to go listing them all because it'll take forever. Let's jump into the show. So thank you for that positive comment, Joshua. And thank you to our sponsor, right before we get started. The sponsor of episode 596 is, drumroll, Everest and K2 flexing on you. Well, those are the sub-sponsors every day, these fucking guns. But the real sponsor and the true hero is Swolenormous X. So those of you that are looking to say, fuck you, holidays, fuck you, Christmas cookies, fuck you being fat and lazy, I want to get started right now. Why wait for 2018? Or maybe you don't say any of those things and you're just looking for what is going to carry you through the next couple weeks and beyond. This is no New Year's resolution bullshit. This is, I'm changing my life. I want a family, a community. I want a program. I want lessons. I want education. I want no bullshit. I want it all in one spot. You go to swolenormousx.com. Say no more. Go to swolenormousx.com. Check it out. It's awesome. It's lit. Any questions, ask me here. Just hit me a DM on Instagram. Send me a message here on Facebook. But go to swolenormousx.com. The link is in the description. You won't regret it. It's awesome. It's lit like a tit. It's all the nips. It's all the bee's knees in one bag and a sack. And I'm just beating you with a bag full of bee's knees. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but it's awesome. I'm keeping it. I'm trademarking it. A bag of bee's knees at swolenormousx.com. Go check it out. All right. Episode 596 is all aboard the excuse train. Last stop, North Pole. I just hit the desk. That's why I made that noise. The excuse train is almost at its destination. It's the 23rd. It's Saturday. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter where. I mean, because where you're watching this, it could be India. I got some fans over there in the other continents. So it could be Wednesday already, or the 24th. But it's coming up on the holiday. And in the United States, we are lazy shits until after the 25th. We maybe have a couple day or two where we come out of our sugar crash high, and then we get ready for New Year's. And then after New Year's, we make ourselves believe that, now is the time where we're going to see progress. Now is the time we're going to make a change. Now, Papa Swolio, now is the time when we are going to make a difference, finally, in our lives. Because it is January 1st. Because it's January 2nd. Because I have finally paid off my credit card bills. Now I can get my fitness on. Well, fuck all that bullshit. You know, I am just a bunch of warm, cuddly hugs here around the holidays. And I'm just so sick and tired. And I'm just going to rage on this all the time. I don't care if anyone gets tired of it. I don't care if anyone gets tired of it. I need to be that balance. I need to be that fucking balance on the scale. You know, Christmas time, deck the halls with Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop singing. Get over it. Get over it. I think it happened when, I don't know, I think it's when I moved down to Florida. I moved down here officially in 2005 when I graduated school. I think it's when it was just warm weather, when I didn't have any climate change, when it was just warm or less warm. You know, there's no snow down here. If anything, it gets to be like 50 degrees. Oh, I have to wear a sweatshirt. It's frigid. You know, turn the heat on. I have my heated seats for when it hits 55. But actually, I turn them on when it's like 70. But, you know, I just don't want to sound too much like a pussy. But I think it's when I came down to Florida when all of a sudden, just the holidays, it's just like there's no change in season. So whether it's fucking Easter, whether it's Memorial Day, whether it's July 4th, I mean, it's hot as shit around July 4th. You know, no matter what it is, it's just, I just see the commercialized aspect of it. You know, South Florida is very commercialized. It's very, you know, spend money, like any big city, you know, South Florida, Miami, You'll have this in any major, I mean, anywhere, but really like major cities too. You know, New York City, where it's just commercialized, you know, spending, buying, stores. Los Angeles, Chicago, any major city, you know, big city where there's just, you know, it's just so much commerce, so much business, so many people. You just get pounded by it. I think it's also social media. I think it's also, you know, the phones. It's Amazon. It's Apple. It's all these companies that are just, you know, they have access to your faces and they just put stuff in your face all the time. They just advertise. And I just kind of saw through it. I just see through it even more and more so, especially when I'm on this side, of the content producing, when I'm making ads and I'm making promotional materials and I'm getting the word out about Swolenormous and I'm, you know, talking about my show and all these other things. I just see the behind the scenes and I don't know. I know what goes into making some of the stuff now. I know what they're targeting. I know what they are looking for. I know what they're doing behind doors. And most of this stuff is just so fucking skeezy and it's just so fake. There's no balls, there's no stones, there's no meaning behind it. It's just to get some money and then move on. Oh, President's Day sale. Fuck, they don't. What the fuck does that mean? President's Day. President's Day. Some fucking dudes that lived 200, 300 fucking years ago died. We combined all their birthdays into one day, and now we sell cars at a discount. You get 0 APR financing because Abraham Lincoln died 300 years ago. It's like everything's a fucking holiday, and it's not even like a holiday. No one celebrates President's Day. It's just car commercials. It's just another time for there to be a Prime Day or that's like their only real holiday. I swear on my life, that's the only holiday that I really feel like emotional towards is Amazon's Prime Day. It's like, sweet, at least a holiday doesn't fucking hide what it is. Amazon's like, we have so many people that buy our shit. We're going to have our own holiday where we just give extra discounts. Prime Day is like a real holiday. It's commercial and it admits it. Black Friday? Yeah, Black Friday is a little bit shiesty. It's around Thanksgiving. It's starting to fuck up like people's family time. You know, I mean, I'm all about the holidays in the sense that it brings families together and you hang out with people that you care about. That's cool. But the fake, attachment to these old adages and this fucking Santa Claus bullshit. Like, when are we going to stop lying to children? I mean, can't we have a world of fantasy and make believe and have family time and have wonderful memories without making up just fucking shit? Like, what do I have to like? It's got to be harder and harder, right? I know I'm going off on tangents, but who cares? I mean, this episode really doesn't have a purpose rather than just the excuse train and maybe ranting a little bit. But that's going to be really hard for parents. I don't care if you give them Netflix kids or you give them blocked phones. It's gonna be really hard to make them believe in fucking Santa Claus after, you're gonna have like freaking Jeff Bezos coming down the fucking chimney with a big old satchel, laughing like a fucking hyena. That's gonna be a very niche joke, but those of you that got that are gonna be laughing their fucking ass off. If you got that joke, comment below because it was funny. So anyway, the excuse train. That being said, that rant out of the way, I had a little fun with that. I do like the holidays. I do understand when people have days off. I don't take days off anymore. I don't have, a job that's like, oh, I don't work today. I work every fucking day and getting it done. The only thing I don't like about the holidays especially is that the gyms are closed and everything changes hours. So it kind of fucks up people's fitness. You finally have some time off and now you can't get shit done. But my point with all this is no more excuses. Let's not be bah humbuggish about it. I don't think I am. I'm just kind of, exposing it. It sounds like all negative. Isn't that weird, right? Those of you that are watching, I mean, comment below right now. Is that, it's kind of weird how that will come off. You can say, oh, bah humbug, you're so negative. You're so negative. I don't think so. It's just the other perspective that is, you can't say that. You're like Ebenezer Scrooge. You can't say that about the holidays. That's not nice. You can't say that. It's Christmas, though. Some dude died like a long time ago, we think. You can't say that. It's like when you have another opinion or you're coming at it from the other angle when it's 110% valid. All of a sudden it's just, bah humbug. Look, be with your family. But let's make sure that we're not riding this fucking excuse train. Can we admit that? Can we agree? Those of you that are watching on Facebook and YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes for Zip Podcast, can we agree? Let's end this mythical, conceptual, let's just end the trend of excuses and lies to ourselves. Let's look at it for what it is, and let's not let it break our focus. That's the theme. All this shit going on. I don't care if you love the holidays. That's great. I don't hate the holidays. I hate the lies around the holidays. I just don't like inauthenticity. I hate that shit. I'm so fucking over it. With human beings, with companies, with everything. The lies, I have zero patience, obviously, in case you hadn't noticed. But let's just see it for what it is and let's just fucking stay on point. Just don't let it derail you. Don't let it derail you. I'm telling you, please. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for everyone that is a part of this deeper community with Swolenormous X. Remember, everyone, don't wait till New Year's. It starts right now. Click the link in the description, Swolenormousx.com. It is the bee's knees, the bag full of bee's knees. That's where it's all going down with the programs, the lessons, the yoga classes, weekly content, multiple times a week. It's an amazing family. Come be a part of it, Swolenormousx.com. And thank you, everyone, for joining me. 596 tomorrow, Christmas Eve, or as the episode is titled, Amazon Eve. So Merry Amazon Eve, everyone. We are going to go deep. We're going to go deep with more of this rage content. I love it. I love it. Drop a comment below. Are you loving the rage? Everyone loves the fucking rage. Everyone loves it when Papa Swole goes to fucking Rage Town. And I'm going. And you're coming with me. The rage train continues tomorrow. I'll see you later. Peace, McGee's, Deuce Magoose, Papa Swole out.